Hi everyone, it's Sue and welcome to my craft room today. I'm going to do Margarete Millers. It's the planner prompt and it's number 1. I did actually buy the digital download for the planner, but I had trouble working out how to print it so that I could bind it in an A4 size. So in the end I decided it was just too much for me to even think about. So what I did was I've decided to just use an altered book and cut the background piece out and the little instructions and stick them in. So that's my plan. I'm going to probably take out some pages and just use this book. So the first one is something fast, a postage stamp. Alright, first of all, something fast. I've got some cars, some vintage looking cars. Now these were out of my collaging book, and they might not be fast by today's standards, but depends on what you define as fast as well. So then I've also got postage stamp, except I've got 3. And they've all got ships on. They're all Australian and they've all got ships on. And the reason I chose those is because I sort of thought, well, my piece of map, which is the next prompt, sort of has water around it. And I thought, that kind of goes. And you'll notice there is a bluish theme. The next one is a portion of a brochure. I don't actually have any brochures, so I've gone with just using the bonus, which is form or part of a form. Now what I've got is this date due thing that you get in the back of library books, or used to. So it's, to me, that's a form. It needs filling in, therefore it's a form. So I'm going to use that. Okay, now what I've also decided, even though the background does have some writing on it, it's very hard to see. And unfortunately I'm sort of got daylight coming through my window and it's actually making it really difficult for me to tell whether it's light enough or not, so I hope it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put a little bit of stamping onto that as well, just lightly, hope, just to give it a little bit more texture as well. And I'm using, I think it's potting soil. Yep, potting soil archival ink by Ranger. Okay, I think that will do. Alright, so move those out of the way. Okay, let's see, what have we got? Oh, distress ink. Where is my distress ink? There it is. I do like to distress the edges. Now it does say part of a map, and this is part of a map of the world. So I thought I'd just use that. And it's going right there, I think. And now let's have a look. No, I think I need to use this first. Now it says part of this, so I don't have to use the whole thing. Could go like that. Something of that nature. Don't want them too evenly spread though. No, don't like that. It's too even. Well, I don't have to use all of the colours. maybe I might just use one. It's very simple. I think it needs something else. Let me have a look what washi I've got. Okay, something bluish. Oh, I like that one. Don't have many blue washi tapes actually, looking at it. There's a dark blue, that might be useful. Alright, let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, I might add that. Okay. Well, let's just distress some edges. How is everybody? I hope you're all good. I'm pretty good at the moment. Had a little bit of time to craft, so that always makes me feel good. Been pottering around outside, watering and messing with my plants, which is always nice as well. Mind you, having said that, there's a few things been neglected. Housework for one. Really don't like housework. I've been doing it for a long time. The novelty wore off probably about 20 years ago, to be honest. But, like most people, I like a reasonably tidy house. I say reasonably because it doesn't have to be showroom perfect. Yeah, I've forgotten how I had this. Don't like that, it's too spread, too evenly spread. Okay, I don't mind that. And then I might just pop a bit of washi tape to hold some of them down, or to give it a bit of a, I don't know, what do you call it, a bit of an edge. Okay. Alright, now, just thinking, where's this going to go? Actually, I don't want to stick it on the page if I can help it. Let's just stick this down and we'll see what we can do. So if you haven't seen the new prompts, you can go to Margarete's channel and there'll be some information there, I'm sure. She does have her website, of course, and that will have some information. You can order the planner and have it, you know, a hard copy, the actual planner itself. Unfortunately for us in Australia, the postage was just really just too much, so which is why I decided I would buy the digital copy. But as it turned out, it didn't really, oops, I don't like that, it didn't really print as I really would have liked it, or I couldn't figure out how to print it, so I liked it. So I was hoping to bind it like I would bind a journal, but yeah, it just didn't seem to, I just couldn't seem to figure out how to do that without rearranging a lot of things. I'm not sure if it was just me or not, but in the end I thought, you know what, I don't mind doing it in a book, so that's what I did. And I have plenty of books that I can repurpose, so yeah, as it turns out I quite like the idea of doing that anyway. Got another one here. Oops. I don't know why I didn't stick one in the middle. I should have. I think I need something there. Maybe I should pop that card there. Yep. So yeah, as I was saying, if you're interested, pop over to her channel or her website. The links will be below. I believe that the prompts, you can still get the prompts from her website anyway. So you don't need all the other bits. Which, maybe had I known, I might not have bought the planner. I don't know. I did like the idea of having the planner, even though I really decided I probably wouldn't use the planner because I don't usually use planners as such. I have a diary, work diary, but I don't do a planner. I do a journal, a daily journal sometimes. Well, it's supposed to be daily, but it's not done daily. Yeah, but I don't do a planner. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. I think that looks okay. Not the best one I've done, but I'm thinking it looks okay. So there we go. Thank you very much for joining me. And as I said, links will be below if you are interested. Okay, thank you very much once again, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.